Basic strategy has been to make sure, I hate to use the military analogy, but it's a simple one, is to make sure you bring overwhelming force to bring growth back and get people back to work, stabilize the financial system, make sure credit is available to viable businesses and families. And that requires not just getting central banks to do extraordinary things as they have done, but make sure you cut taxes and make targeted investments in things that will create employment and encourage investment on a very, very substantial scale. You need to do that globally, because if you just do it alone as one country, you'll have much less powerful impact. The effect of things we do will leak out and dissipate. And you need to make sure that in the financial system, you are bringing capital in where it needs to, so you can support lending, and you are fixing the capital markets that came to a stop. You can't just do it by fixing banks. You've got to make sure these markets that are so critical to credit for small businesses are opening up and working again. So the strategy was to combine very substantial force to support demand with very substantial force to stabilize the financial system and to get capital in so you can provide credit, get things going. You need to do those two things together, and you do it globally. And the signature accomplishment of this president and the G20 leaders in this period has been to come together early and agree on a common strategy and execute it. And if you look basically at the arc of the last 9 months, we basically said, this is what we're going to do, this is what it's going to take, and we did it, and we executed it. And because of that, you can say today that you now again see the first signs, just they're early signs, and they're tentative signs still, of growth and economy globally that's growing again. But it's very early, and obviously still enormous pain and trauma out there, a lot of uncertainty, and that's why we're nowhere close to the point where we can start to put on the brakes, wind this stuff down, declare victory, say it's over, and go on to the next thing.